My mother died when I was 8 at 30. I found her letters hidden in my childhood teddy bear. I never expected a childhood toy to change everything I believed about my family, but last month, while helping my father move to a retirement community, I found Mr. Suritson's bear and a teddy bear my mother gave me on my 8th birthday just 3 weeks before cancer took her. For 22 years, that bear sat on my childhood shelf, untouched but never forgotten. Something made me pick him up that day. He felt heavier than I remembered, and when I squeezed him, something crinkled inside. The stitching along his back had come loose. Inflied, wrapped in plastic, was a stack of 12 envelopes paired each addressed to me in my mother's handwriting. One for each birthday from 9 to 21, to be opened on Emma's 9th birthday, read the first, to be opened on Emma's 10th birthday, read the next. My hands trembled so badly I could barely open them. My father stood in the doorway watching silently. He shook his head, tears forming. The first letter was simple Pert telling 9-year-old me how proud she was, how much she loved my laugh. By the time I reached the letter for my 13th birthday, I was sobbing. She had somehow predicted my teenage rebellion, my fights with my father, my first heartbreak. You are probably angry at your dad right now, she wrote. He's doing his best, sweetheart. He never learned how to talk about feelings. Parent his father never taught him, but he loves you more than his own life. The way he folds your laundry, that's his way of saying it. I looked up at my father, the stoic man who had raised me alone, who had indeed meticulously folded my clothes even when I was being impossible, who had never remarried, who had attended every school event, who had learned to braid hair by watching YouTube Dorars. The letter for my 16th birthday contained her wedding ring. Your father gave this to me when we had nothing but dreams. Things will come and go, Emma, but find someone who looks at you the way he looked at me. My 18th birthday letter contained her college acceptance. Letter I never went. I chose love and family instead and never regretted it for a second. But you have choices I never had. Whatever you choose, make it yours. The final letter for my 21st birthday was different. It wasn't about me at all. Emma, Ted, here is something your father doesn't know how to tell you. Before we met, he was engaged to someone else. She died in a car accident and he blamed himself for years. He has a daughter from that relationship, Pern, your half-sister. Her name is Claire. She was adopted by her maternal grandparents after the accident. They've sent me photos of her growing up, which I've enclosed. Your father has always been too heartbroken to reach out, but perhaps you can. She lives in Boston. She has your eyes. I looked at my father still standing in the doorway, confusion now mixing with his tears. Dad, I whispered, showing him the final letter. Is this true? The color drained from his face as he read it. How did she know? He whispered. I never told her. Mom knew everything. I said, suddenly understanding the weight my mother had carried, the secrets she had protected, the connections she had maintained in silence. Yesterday, I sent an email to Claire. We're meeting next month. My father is terrified but willing to come. Sometimes the people we lose leave us more than memories. Sometimes they leave us maps to find the pieces of ourselves we didn't know were missing. And sometimes a mother's love reaches across decades, stitched into the lining of a teddy bear, waiting for the moment we're ready to hear what she knew all along.